Love you. Here we are with Build the Titanic, the supplement of issue 140. I've cut the majority of the strings ready. I've not fastened them in yet, they're all just juicy loosey. And I've done all the front mast and all that, and I've done the back mast, and I've started doing the antenna in between the two masts. So I shall proceed with those, and then I shall get back to you. Right, I'll see you again in a second. Hello again, I'm back. You can just see, it's the only problem with this, you can only just see them. Started going along the top, and got all the rest of the cables to do here that are all just hanging everywhere, that have still got to be wired in yet, but that's the main mast done. And so it's a shame you can't see them very well, but they are there, honest. Right, I'll try and finish tidying up and I'll let you have another look. I've just finished that little bit there in between the funnel, so everybody else is going okay. So I strung these on earlier on, just got to finish them off. Got to put the other set of wires through for the aerial. Obviously that goes all the way down to the bottom mast. So yes, pottering along, nice and steady. Working my way through, slowly but surely. Hopefully, I've got this guy here to fix, and multiple others with a little bit dangling off them. But so far, so good, he says. Hopefully finish the rigging tonight, he says, maybe, and then tomorrow or the day after have a look at doing some of the decals. But I shall keep pottering until I get these done. I've the next set of cables on there for the antenna. They all run all the way down the ship, down through, and all I've got to do now, because the front is complete, is run the cables down from these to wherever they go. But that is a later on job, he says. Hopefully, as I say, keep chipping at this and hopefully get all the rigging done tonight. I mean, how many? Well, I've got about I've got 3 minutes recording, and I've been at this since what, 10 to 7. It's like, god damn, guys, you're missing all the best bits. God damn it, that sucks. What can you say? Just, well, bugger. It'll be a nice short video for you, but a nice long haul for me. But what can I say? It is what it is. As you can see, I've got my other lumps scattered there. There's my Enterprise, and all the Batmobiles scattered all around. Well, some's on my chair, some's on my desk, and well, yeah, that happens to be jammed everywhere. That does. Yeah, these were the most difficult. These here, these four. They just, you'd get a couple of them on, and then you try and put the next two on, and they try to wrap themselves up in a bloody knot. But through trial and error, he says, we got it all done. But yeah, she's looking pretty new, looking pretty. I'll have to get some batteries. I think these are dead. I think I've tried them before. I will have to dig some out. I've got to give the steam a run, because I think one of them's run out. I had my concerns actually. You know, when you put these on, that you're going to have to be kind of careful, I think, really, to get the smokestacks out, because if you get it wrong, I mean, they shouldn't break, but God, you know, my luck, the first time I touch something, it'll snap and it'll fall apart into a heap. So yeah, so all in all, a progressive day. Well, productive, sorry, not progressive. Let's have none of that. Let's shift this crap off it here. And yeah, the next three you see, that's the rear. So he has to fasten down onto those pins there. Then you've got another one. He drops in there. All four cables for that one connect just to that one there. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick peek, shall we? See if we can find the next one. Oh, and he's a double for the bow. So yeah, and then of course is flags and such. So yeah, excellente. All is well. Well, so far anyway. So yeah, we shall see how they go. We shall see. And we shall take it from there. Right, I'll be back in a second. Hoorah, here we go. Here's the next bit. Put him on. I say it's a shame you can't see them. But they are there. I'll show you. All four of them. You can see them a little bit there. Just a little. I've just put the wires onto this fellow here. They've gone all the way down to there. So I'm going to say all the main mast now is a happy puppy, and I've got to finish this one and then the one at the back, and then I cut that one out of the middle because I don't need them anymore, and then I'm going to say lifeboat time. But yes, very pretty. Very damn pretty. So, right, I'll see you all again in a minute. Right gang, that is it. That's him connected through. He's got the four cables on down to that. I've just connected. 1 second. Let's shift this big horse thing out of the way. Keep going, keep going. He's just been put on, but I've got to finish leveling him off yet. I've got to pull that one down a fraction. I've got an adjuster at this end so I can get, just poke the ladder off. God damn it, there's that many things that you can catch and pull off and tweak and etc, etc. I've got the flags to go on. I've got the flagpole at the for the bow. I've got wires to run up here. We've got a couple of wires that provided with an area issue, which is these little fellas here, look. Yay, little tiny wires. And those little damn tiny wires, I think one of them fell down the back of the table. So, god damn it, I've got to go and dig it out in the morrow. So, the plan is, I've done for the night. I mean, it is now 10 to 10. So, as I say, I started this at sort of like 7ish, 10 to 7, 10 past 7, I can't remember. But it's definitely 7ish. And I'm about goddamn done. But someone say it's really not worth you. I mean, you know, sitting here watching. Because I mean, Christ, how many hours would you have been? You know, as much as I'd like you to have seen the struggle that goes into it, it's just not funny. And also tomorrow I'll sort the funnels out, get them topped up, and then we shall, he says, test all the propellers, funnels, lights, etc, etc, and if something stopped working now, it's gonna stay not working. I am not taking this to pieces again. If a part's decided to die on me, it just ain't happening. I dare say other models you can, but I mean, you'd have to cut all this off, and it'll suck. I don't know if I'd do it or not. It's certainly God, yeah, I would be slightly miffed if something decided not to work now, after I've already tested them all twice. And for it not to work now would be kind of a bummer. And then, so I say, the orange strip that runs down here, that runs along the edge here, I'm going to say I don't know, paint. Maybe paint. I'll have a look online, see what I can find, what colour paint it was. It may be easier than putting the decals on, to be honest with you. Oh, and I've got to order another issue. I think I've mentioned it before. I mean, look at that. That is damn ugly. Damn ugly. And I've got the same there. Don't get me wrong, the lifeboat will probably hide it, but sacred tenner, I'll give it a go. I just don't like it, it just looks horrid. So I'll have a scrounge and see if I've got anything. I've had to send another part of my bloody Batman, oops, nearly dropped you then. The Batman tumbler. I can't remember if I've mentioned it, but one of the roof sections is just crap. It's got a right blob of black thing on it where it's all the paint's gone funny and it looks awful. I can't see it at the minute, otherwise I'd show it you. But yeah, it's pretty damn dire, I'm afraid. So no, can't see it. But yeah, it's just now a case of, I'm say, finishing things off. I'm leaving him on until I've finished fastening these down, because at least it keeps them happy like that. I mean, I've got to glue these in position yet. I mean, I think he goes around. Whoops, come here. I'm going to have to tie him to the funnel just till the glue dries. I think he's not far off where he is. I don't think. He's about right. The aft one, yeah, I think he's nearly there. Also, I've just got to tighten that side up to pull it level. And then, so I say, I can cut this piece off. Oops. And Bob's your bloody uncle, sorry. Yeah. So far so good. He says, holy ho, hidey hi, etc, etc. And there is issue 140 supplement. Getting a bit tattered now. I'm going to keep skimming backwards and forwards through the pages to make sure I've got everything that's needed. Thank God for super glue. I love super glue. It's my favourite toy, super glue is. It certainly does the job for me. But And then, so I say, I might even, maybe even, get the box down tomorrow and let you have a look at that. The box with the stand in it, with a little display thing. I don't like that. This, you know, with it being hard plastic, it just, like, it don't pull. You can see it. It's kind of, it's difficult to get it to that tautness. To pull the slack out of it's quite awkward, because I've got nothing to make that stay solid like that. If that was wire, I could do it, but it's not. And the minute you let go, it just like sags. I could try and pinch it together, I suppose, with a pair of tweezers, a pair of pliers. It's difficult to show you, gang, so I'm sorry. But I don't know if you can see it. It's just there. Look, it just hangs like a sack of yeah. And it's just getting it to pull tight. I suppose, yeah. When I glue it in position, that might hold it where it is. Yeah, I'll do that once I've stretched it into place, and I've got the glue on it. Hopefully, it's going to pull them tight in there, and it'll be a happy puppy. But yeah, boing. But yes, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much for watching, and what remains of it, have a good night.